Okay, this is a spur of the moment review that I just thought about doing after 6 months of this Melif hot glue gun. It's a cordless glue gun that uses your existing batteries. They make it for a few different brand batteries. You can get it from Makita, like I have here. They also make basically the same thing for the Milwaukee and the Dewalt battery platforms. So you don't need to buy batteries, you just buy the hot glue gun and use your existing batteries. And I've got to say, before I go any farther, I love this thing. I find myself using the glue gun a lot more than I ever used to because of the convenience and the ease of using this over an old corded one. Corded glue guns used to seem to drip a lot more, and I have a feeling it's the way they sit at rest. A corded one sits at an angle. I don't know if you've ever seen them. It kind of sits on the back angle of the handle, and then it's got the little holder on the nozzle. But they sit at an angle, and I have a feeling it's just oozing out of it because it's getting hot, and it's just oozing out of it. Where the cordless stand on the battery. Not only that, I mean the price. They're fairly cheap. They're like $30, which they were like 25 now. I think they're about $30. But even at $30, they're still well worth it. Again, it uses your existing battery, so you're not needing new chargers or different batteries or different brands. You just use the existing battery platform you have. I really, really like them. If I had to say something bad about it, the two things I would really kind of like to see improved is the feel of them is kind of cheap. And actually, they're not as cheap as regular everyday glue guns, but they're still not up to the quality of regular like Makita or Dewalt brand cordless tools. The other thing, and the one that probably the only thing that bothers me at all about this thing, and again it's very minor, is the actual power switch. And it's not a positive click. It does kind of click on and off, but it's way too easy to turn off or back on again. I actually have turned it off in mid-use where I'm left-handed, my finger rubs against the actual switch, and it can turn it off, but it's only happened once, and if you think about it, it's really not a problem. These things are actually pretty awesome. So yeah, if you have Makita, Milwaukee, or DeWalt batteries, I really can't recommend getting one of these enough. These things are fantastic for what they are. I mean, it's a cheap hot glue gun, but it works really well. And I mean, it's a hot glue gun. What more do you need?